morning, class. My name is Daniel Galvez, and this is my line of reasoning. The first source that I used is Lake Nona is opening doors to healthy, smart homes. I selected this source because it explains how the future of Lake Nona is going to be safer and healthier. I put this in my first body paragraph in my essay, and this source is really reliable for me, and yeah, it's reliable, but it only talks about the homes in Laureate Park. And these are the houses, the smart homes, that are going to be built in Laureate Park. Actually, already built. WIT stands for Wellness Home Built on Innovation and Technology. So for my second source I used is How to Build a Great American City. I selected this source because it explains how a city in America really grows and how it applies to Lake Nona, being medical. I used it in my second body paragraph. And this is a really reliable source, but it was very broad and really kind of lacked information. And for my third source I used is Orlando's newest attraction is medical. I used it because it explains the future of Lake Nona in the medical field, which what really Lake Nona revolves around. I used this in my third body paragraph, and the only flaw I really had was that it was written in 2010. That's 8 years ago, which a lot of things can change in 8 years. The picture on the left is Nemours Children's Hospital, and the picture on the right is Sanford Burnham Medical Research Institute. These both are investments made from Tavistock. What questions do you have? Yes.
What was your lens?
My lens? Futuristic.
May I have a follow-up question? So as you were explaining throughout your sources, how exactly do they fit in with your lens of futuristic? Because you didn't really say what your lens was at the beginning, so it kind of threw me through a loop as to what your sources were and how they were integrated into your lens. So can you please explain that?
Yes. For example, the medical source actually really ties into the future of Lake Nona because it can still, like the future of Lake Nona, which, oh my gosh, how do I explain this? It's kind of like the medical field really is still expanding to this day. So, who knows, it can still expand, Lake Nona is still growing, and